Welcome back, everyone. It is 12 minutes past the hour. It has been a rough year for birds in South America. More than 7,000 birds have turned up dead in both Chile and Peru. 5,000 alone in Peru, and at least 2,300 along beaches between Cartagena and Playa de Santo Domingo, Chile. Reynolds is joining me now to talk about this. So do we know why this is happening, and is this all related?
It's really hard to say at this point, and a lot of people are pointing towards the nets, saying perhaps the nets might be a reason that we see the number of birds drop off. Many of the injuries the birds have are kind of in line with what they might have if they were tangled nets. But the thing that's odd about this is they've been using basically the same type of nets off the Chilean and the Peruvian coast for quite some time, and they've never had these kind of numbers of birds die before. Now, the nets they have, many of them have the hatches on the bottom where sea turtles can get out, but in terms of the aviary variety, we're talking about the birds, really they have been using just the same stuff, and this is really an anomaly. It truly is.
It's really heartbreaking to see. I mean, so the question is, though, of course, is there anything that they can do about it? I mean, will the numbers keep rising like this?
That's really interesting to say. The number one reason why you might have a bird kill would be basically because of something they eat, not because of something they've been stuck in, but rather a digestive issue. And they have had numbers of fish kills along the coast. What happens is you have this upwelling process in many years. This year it has not been much the case because we have what appears to be an El Nino developing, which means less oxygen in the water, which means you've got a lot of dead fish. So they've been feeding on a lot of the dead fish. Could the fish be contaminated? Could that be an issue? We don't know at this point. I can tell you that when they get the birds and they take the samples of them, they basically will perform very similar with people, autopsies. But the fastest you're going to get any kind of information is going to take at least a week or so. We have our time frames that we as people like to get answers. Unfortunately, science takes a little bit of time, so it may be at least 5 days before
we have no patience for that.
We don't. We definitely don't.
All right, Reynolds, thank you very much.
You bet.